My mic not done goofed. I have done goofed. I am, my mic has done things. It's okay. There's a lot of oh no's because I'm just trying to move around. Also, thanks for the resub. Crow. Cow. Not crow. You hate crow. Cow. Trying to read tiny words on my screen is bad. But thank you. Hello and hello. I promise, yeah. I was like, oh gosh, I'm trying to put I get flipped upside down as I'm trying to go live, and I'm like, oh, let me just go move, my stuff. And it's like, oh, hey, you were flipped upside down, you go back here. So thanks. Hello. It is not Monday. What day is it? It's Nikke Thursday. It's Nikke Thursday. Okay, I'm like lost here. How's it hanging? I am hanging by my toes. I am hanging by my little toesies. What was it? It was like Monday that I did Bioshock, and then like, my legs feel better. My legs feel so much better after yesterday. Yesterday was like that final day it needed. I also went and bought me some new shoes, so that way it's not an issue anymore. Where I'm not gonna break my legs the next time that I go and go do a class. And then I just went and bought. Ah! I'm here. I'm present. Hey, gun. Bah. I went and bought some. My brain just stopped working. Oh, some insoles. Why do I keep moving? Stop it. Okay. Going feral over here. Don't say it's Friday. Don't. Because Friday's Jackbox Day. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. But no. I went and got some new insoles so that way my feet won't like destroy me for like a whole week. That's off to a great start. Always off to the great start. Thank you for the follow, Mr. and a bunch of numbers. Thank you. And also hello. You have a cute. She's so cute. I haven't seen. I stopped past the train movie for Demon Souls. I think they were supposed to go to a big city, and I stopped. Not Demon Souls. Demon Slayer. God. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, you came from the Elgato Discord. Nice. Nice. Good thing I posted in there. Because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget to post in there. But yeah, so my feet won't be killing me now. Because I have insoles. And I bought some other stuff. And Bear got... and was very dumb enough to share. He bought some like cold brew banana bread flavor shenanigans. I don't know. It's cold brew in a box and it's banana bread flavored and it smells really good. And if it wasn't cold brew, I would just have that crap straight. And I need to go make me some ice so I can put it over ice. Why am I a clown? Doggo sleeping, no pictures. I love the floofy doggo though. The floofy doggo's so cute. I like the pictures. I like the pictures that you give us. Points and laughs. You're so mean. What did I do to you? What? Yeah. No, it's like really good banana bread cold brew. Super good. I need to go. Yeah, I definitely need to go like get some ice. Not get some. Make some ice. Because for some reason my freezer does this thing where I put ice cubes in it, like the ice, make ice, and then if I leave them in there for too long, they like shrink. So like it'll be like full, and then if I wait like a few weeks, it'll be like half full, even though I haven't touched it. It's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Of Entry of the Gladiators? Hello, Ball. If you put that soundbite / YouTube link with the time code or whatever and the redeems in the Discord, I should. Oh, clown music. Bear said I need to do that too. I need to rework a bunch of stuff. I needs to rework it. because a lot of my stuff's like, I'm trying to make things not break. And you guys know me. Anytime I change and update things and try to make it more efficient, it breaks. Today, for instance, made my little bot have to do music in a music channel, and then all of a sudden it started going offline. Turns out that wasn't my fault, but the timing was still there, coincidentally. So, I'm still gonna take credit. And it looks like my Nikke updated, so I can get out of my little attic. Oh yeah, it's a nice like serene music. Okay, let's flip screens real quick. This button. I promise I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm so grateful I grabbed the crown skin before it went away. Oh, the new one.
Goddess of
it was
victory.
pretty.
Nikke.
It was really pretty. I still need Nikke crown. I still need it. Okay, I think I did all of my dailies earlier today. This is very epic. I set this song and didn't actually listen to it. So it's way more epic than it should be. Oh, it's this song. Because I play Nikke on my phone without sound like a monster. Mostly because I'm at my desk. I didn't dispatch today.
Dispatching now.
Go. I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I checked for my dispatch. Oh, hang on. Let me listen to this. I don't think it's gonna show up on stream, but let me check out the clown music from Discord. Oh, it's this song! Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think I made so... I used all my tickets and gems for... Oh, no! We'll definitely try rolling for her. We'll definitely try rolling for her, because I am a collector. We collect things here. You too! No! I have my one.
You said you would.
I got so lucky with Monk Lady that I only Nayuda that I got her on a free roll. So like I was like, should I get more of her? Like it was tempting. And then I saw I had like a 10 roll for the freebie thingy, the redeem hydrate, stretch. We haven't even started yet. I'm glad the music covers up that car a little bit much. Oh, I have not done this. Ooh, nice. I don't think they're limited, so I wasn't too worried about it. If they're limited, I kinda screwed the pooch.
The waves have calmed.
I
Why don't we swim
logged in
towards the next
super earlier, so I
story?
have at least 5 of these done. Yeah, I have the first couple done. 2. 15-minute break for 30 minutes. The music's cute. Can I change? Is this available so I can make this not epic music over here? Because I didn't have anything remotely close to like her stuff. Preview. Is it here that I do it? Yeah. No, I have nothing. But at the same time though, I cannot have like... That'll work. That's way better than the combat music that I have right now. You know what comes with daily stretches and hydration? Screams. No, you already did it. You already did it. It's like I don't want no more. No! I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's still so loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. There we go. So, no, I don't want to enter, actually. I want to go back. And then go to repository. No! I've been just like... That's not desensitized. That's not it. I've just... It's a punishment. I don't know how to explain it. It's a punishment. And I don't know what I did wrong. It's May 8th, that's some year. What year is it? You gotta mix it up. That is true. That is true. I have other ones. I went on a 10-day trip to a resort down south. The balmy air, the blazing sun, the vast open sea. Fruits ripened to perfect sweetness. People full of life roamed all around. This sounds nice. Just sitting there and taking it all in was delightful, so I stayed for quite a while. I got a bit too much sun, and now my shoulders look like tomatoes. I guess I need to pack stronger sunscreen when visiting these hotter regions. I remember one time in Florida, I slept on the beach. I didn't mean to. I was just like, that was when I was working Waffle House, and I was working crazy hours. And I was like, oh, I have time off. I'm also white and pasty. I'm gonna go tan. And then just conked out on a towel on the beach. I was burnt. I had sunscreen, like tanning sunscreen, where it gives you some SPF, but it's meant to help you tan. And that, I was definitely a color, and I did get sort of darker when it went away, but it was so not enough, it wasn't worth it. So I just let it be. I fear not the man who learned 1,000 moves. I fear the man who practiced one move 1,000 times. If there's an official Scream Day? Huh. I need to, like, keep track of this stuff. So that way I can, like... Because that would have been a good day to see if I could stream, like, a Scream movie in the Discord. That would have been cute. Oh, wait, isn't there a new one coming out? I think there is. And I still need to take Bear, like, abduct him and, like, go... I don't know if those eyes are supposed to be sad. I need to abduct Bear, because he needs to explain to me the football horror movie. Because I want to go watch it, but I will need to have, like, an encyclopedia handy in case I don't understand the football references. Alright, back to sunburning ourselves. Packing more sunscreen for hotter regions. August 2nd, so it's been 4 months? I took a 16-day trip to a snowy mountain range in the north. I'd never seen such breathtaking scenery in my life. The world was blanketed in pure white, and not even the freezing temperature could diminish the magic. And of course, I gave up halfway up the mountain. I thought I was in decent shape, but this one was just too much. Yeah, because the air gets thinner. It gets tougher. When I did the armored fighting, my sensei basically laid out all 5 of the strikes he knows. He hit with such precision that it's nearly instinct for him. Nice! I don't know what the word would have been anymore, but the equivalent, my sensei, just kind of randomly came out with bagpipes one day when we were having to do some, like, stretches and stuff while we were outside, and he just started busting out into song. I was like, okay. That's the closest I can get to that. It was just really wild, because I now know somebody who's played bagpipes, and I've never met anyone else since. I thought I was in decent shape, but this one was too much. Still, I snapped a great photo at a scenic spot along the way, so it was worth it. Still worth it. If I ever get another chance, I'd love to come back someday. I went into a snowy cabin. It was great. Bear was like instructed to take care of me, and I took all the heaters. He was not happy. October 21st. August, September. So 3 months. Almost 4. I'm going underground because, get this, of an alien invasion of some kind. Oh, this is a long time ago. They're calling this place the Ark. I've explored some ruins and underground caves before, but this is the first time going down this deep. Looks like I'll be staying here for a while, so I'll treat it like a break and try to relax. Oof. Once the aliens are dealt with, I'll be off on another exciting trip in no time. Ooh. Person. That's not happening. I want to assume it's a lady, because that's what the cover was, and they were tanning. I don't see too many guys who like tanning. They just kind of naturally do it. Yay! Congratulations, Rai! You got your stuff working!
Ow.
Hey! Hi, Doge! We're reading the new event. We're still in the opening, because I'm slow. I had to wait for it to update. I just hope the aliens don't damage the surface too much. Yeah, that would suck. I can't say that I'm a traveler like this, but I've seen some really pretty outdoor scenery, and to be shoved underground for at least 100 years, and you can't go back up above ground to go look at the pretty trees and stuff, I would hate that. The initial humans, yeah, you're trying to be safe and whatnot, but man, that sucks. There are still so many regions and cities that I want to see. Yeah, that's not happening. And there's one place in particular that I absolutely have to return to. Traveling is off the table. I've waited decades, but returning to the surface is still forbidden. Here we go. I am trapped here in the Ark. Little girl says, "Wow! Dad, look over there. It's so pretty." They certainly are. These buildings are quite impressive, and look how beautiful that park is. It feels nice to get away for a while, doesn't it? Yeah. It feels like we're on a real trip. Oh, look at that building. Oh, that would get so old. So this must be that traveler person that was narrating at the beginning. Nice try, Windows. I uninstalled Edge. Edge is like, what is my purpose? To literally install anything else. They tried so hard, to my understanding, to make it better, but it's just got such a stigma to it. I'm not willing to try it. Her name's Nora. Okay. Oh my, are you all right? I'm so sorry. My daughter's just really excited. Oh, don't be a grump. What's so pretty about those boring old buildings? Why all the fuss? Oh, this girl don't know better. I think they're pretty. Bah! What would a little snot-nosed kid like you know? Oh, don't be like this. Don't be a cookie. Next stop, Plaza Station. Plaza Station. Doors will open on the left. Come on, honey. This is our stop. Okay. Oh, man. Lady, don't. The girl doesn't know. Nobody knows. What is my purpose? You install Firefox. Oh my god. Yeah, I love that meme. It's Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Basically, I saw the fur and I was like, is that her hair? I really hope not. Now seeing that it's like fur, like a fur cape, seems ridiculous. I kinda hate this person. I get that they miss the surface and that they're old and crusty and cranky. But come on. No fun at all. Nothing ever goes my way. The train is about to depart. If you haven't boarded yet, please do so now. She looks like that Tetra lady from the Anise stuff. That's what she reminds me of. Biscuit should be afraid of her. I haven't done those events. I need to. I plan on doing them. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Phew, that's a wrap. Great work today, Brid. Thank you. Hugh and Soline did great too. I'm not done yet. Oh right, you're on closing duty this week. I can switch with you if you're really tired. Who said anything about being tired? I won't hear another word of it. If you're not tired, could it be that you're scared? After all, you'll be alone checking the train when no one else is around. That's ridiculous. Why in the world would that scare me? I'm not a little kid. Once we arrive, you two go ahead and clock out. Don't worry about me. I'll wrap things up and clean up the train before I leave. Very well. Well, we'll leave it to your capable hands, Soline. We're counting on you. Oh my gosh, Diesel. Yeah! She hasn't shown up since the train rescued them from Chatterbox way back when, right? And Modernia? Sorry, hydrating. Okay, car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. All good here. Just one car left. I knew this wouldn't be a big deal. I've done this tons of times. No reason to be scared. I'm not some little kid. What was that? Some trash? Are the cleaning robots on the fritz? Who's there? Identify yourself or I'll shoot. Good grief. Why are you being a stowaway? Why? Thank you for checking, Tetsuyo. Ooh, pizza bread sounds good. Also, hello, Jawan. What is that infernal racket? Did she take a nap? Pipe down, will you? A human? What'd you expect? A ghost who died of old age? No. But what are you doing here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sitting. That's not what I meant. What are you doing in a train that's out of service? You listen to me, whippersnapper. You better watch your tone. Whippersnapper? I'm not a kid. I'm a crew member of this train. That makes it even more outrageous. Is that how a crew member should speak to a passenger? Is she like homeless? Just get off, will you? The train's done for the day. Can't even find it in you to ask politely, can you? Instead, you just go around screaming your lungs out. Kids these days have no manners at all, I tell you. What if I don't want to leave? Then you're being a public nuisance. I'll call the police. Oh yeah? Be my guest. I'll take a nap while we wait. What? Hello, Budget Gamer. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I want to punch her. I know, right? Nora looks like the same lady that keeps looking at her. Okay. Ah. I see. Probably a lonely lady. Soline says, what? Wake me up when they get here. And the lady's out. What the world is going on? At least there aren't tights. Hello there, Soline. You've been working hard, I see. Polly, finally, what took you so long? Oh, she did call the popo. Anyway, please do something about this old lady. Huh? You said she's refusing to get off the train even though services are over for the day? That's right. Are you sure she's not trying to hitch a free ride? No, I checked. She had a valid ticket. I see. All right, take me to her. This way. Old Karen vibes? Absolutely. This lady just exudes it. Soline leads Polly to the last car on the train. And the lady is still napping. Is this her? Yep. I tried everything, but I can't get her to wake up. By the end, she was even hurling insults at me. And then she just fell asleep like it was nothing. That's gotta count as a public nuisance or something, right? Yeah, it certainly does. And saying you have no manners, she's the one who needs some manners. Alrighty, I'll try waking her up. Ahem. Ma'am, could you please wake up? Huh? Who are you? I'm Officer Polly from the ACPU. I received a report from... Why? Oh, hi, Tiff. It's probably Tiff. Hi, Tiff. I received a report from one of the crew members on the train. Apparently, she found you sleeping after the train was done for the day. Oh, dear heavens. I don't know what's gotten into me. I must have dozed off. Have I been keeping you from going home? Yeah. Sorry about that, miss. I'll get off right away. Are you bipolar? Like, what? Ma'am, you were very clearly told to leave. Or are you just being nice because the police are here now? Like, what? You were already informed to go away. And, officer, I'm sorry you had to come all this way for nothing. Now that I'm older, these things happen every so often. I see. May I ask where you live? Where are we exactly? Actually, this is the AZX train depot. We're a bit further in from the end of the line. Oh dear, that's so far from my place. Don't worry, I can escort you home. Oh my, I really hate to trouble you like this. Lady's definitely homeless. She's gotta be, right? Oh yes, the Karen arc. Wow, either this old lady is a giant or Polly. Oh no, Polly's definitely the size of a child. I'm full on like expecting that. Cause like, yeah. And Polly be tiny. It's no problem, ma'am. It's a part of my duty as an officer of the law. Wait a second. You're acting totally different from before. You were calling me all sorts of names a while ago, and now you're calling me miss? And before, I couldn't wake you up no matter what I did. I did? Soline! What? Polly approaches Soline and whispers softly. At her age, memories can get fuzzy sometimes. I'm not excusing her behavior, but I think it might be best to let her go home today. Well, that could be it. I guess there's no reason to get so upset. I'll make sure she gets home safely, so don't worry about anything. Okay, just keep her out of trouble. Will do. Ma'am? Yes, miss? I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. And thank you for riding with us today. Of course. You're a fine crew member. You know that? I'll see you around, Soline. Yeah, see you, Polly. She looks real punchable right now. We don't harm the old ladies. They're real fragile like. And it takes them like forever to heal. We can't do that. Hi, Freya. The next night. Well, if it isn't the locomotive lame brain. Oh, she just bitchy at night. Is that what we're doing? She's gonna get... Yeah. No, she came back. She came back. It's worse. She got off and then came back. I'm drinking faster than I thought I would. I'm also like chugging, so kind of thirsty. As to your rage bait, there was this gentleman. I like having themed clothes, and there was like I had a phase where I had wings and all my stuff, and there was this guy who would always come into my cashier line and harass the crap out of me and would be like, oh hey Hermes. I was like, that's not my name. And he'd just make jokes and whatever. And he's like, oh, you got wings on your shoes or whatever. And like, God damn it, that just ruined my train of thought. But yeah, he would just like all the time. He would just talk nothing about the wing stuff. And it's not like I was head to toe, like biblically accurate, like angel, like decked out. I had wings on my shoes because it was fun. Sometimes I'd have a necklace. I think that was the extent of it actually. But it was like nonstop. It was nonstop for a while. And then like the time it was like months because I give too much leeway on stuff. And I was like, hey, can I ask you to like stop? And he got super serious, like deathly serious, freakishly like hardcore 180. I thought I was going to die if I left the parking lot type of thing. And thankfully after that, I didn't really see him anymore. He was a much older gentleman, but that whole like 180 being like super nice and ha ha ha, and then like I'm going to fucking murder you for ruining my fun. I was like, God damn. Poise broken. No, concentration broken. I don't think I even knew Bear. I don't think I even knew Bear then. I don't think Bear would have ate him either. It's the same. It's like, it was a different gentleman, but there's another gentleman. I got Sweden and Switzerland geographically mixed up because I was like, I had a long day and I made the mistake. And this guy, every time he saw that I was in the store, would go and harass me to try and teach me geography. And I'm like, bruh, I know the difference. I'm sorry that I verbally switched them. Like, I'm not going to memorize where every country is. I try my best, but like, I just can't. And I knew, I'm sorry for mixing up two S countries. They're not next to each other, but they're relatively close. They're both in Europe. So I don't blame myself too much for just mixing them up really quickly on the fly. And I don't even know what conversation we were having, but this guy would just go and harass me for a week. Luckily, it was just a week, but still. Why do I invite this? This is the reason why girls like bears? I'm not getting into that. Alright, back to cranky old Karen over here. What was her name? Nora? Hello again, ma'am. What are you talking so nicely all of a sudden? Why don't you mouth off like you did yesterday? I didn't realize that you were unwell. I misspoke yesterday. Unwell? Me? Pfft. You really fell for that innocent old lady act I pulled yesterday? What? That is a creepy story. I hope you have a taser. I don't have a taser. And even then, And these were all while I was working at a retail job, so it's not like I could tase the customer. I would definitely be promoted to customer at that point. And they're not even scary, they're just annoying. There was one story when I first moved to where I'm at of a little old lady's comment, but it's not not repeatable of what she said, but it was highly racist. And I am a pasty white girl, and I was just like, where, what? Like, it was right when I had moved, so I was like, where did I move to? I was like second guessing. I was like, hey parents, hey fam, we need to go back. She got Bear. I wish Bear is here though. It's Thursday, so he is being a polar bear probably. Working with heavy products. What a marvelous promotion it would have been. If I could afford to be promoted to customer, oh my goodness. Because right now, I'm in Soline's position. Right at that time, I was in right now Soline's position of where you're like trying not to be a douche and like whatnot, and you're like trying to play nice. Hello, kitten! Hello! And so like, had I had no fucks to give, that'd be great. Because that is the best. When you have like, because like when I had like multiple jobs, I stopped caring. I don't want to say I stopped caring. I stopped being so frightened of losing a job, and it made it so much less stressful. Because I'm like, oh, I have 2 other jobs to back me up, and it was nice. So I didn't have to worry about losing a job because I had 2 to fall back on, and it was blissful. I can't say I miss that. I'm pretty okay right now, but anyway. I'm getting distracted. Back to the story. Back to the Karen lady. Where she was like, oh, you fell for my old lady niceness trick. And Soline's like, what? Getting caught by the police would be a real pain in the neck. So, how's my acting? I'm a great thespian, aren't I? What is wrong with this lady? You should see your face. Absolutely priceless. Let me guess. You're not going to leave again, even if I tell you to. That's right. I'm not going anywhere. Why are you doing this? Do you not have anywhere else to go? You could say that. Yep, lady's homeless. Lady's homeless. I haven't rolled for her yet. We can roll for it after I get caught up on these. But you said you were going home yesterday. I did. I have a place where I can eat and sleep. It's the retirement home. You're impossible to talk to. Fine, do whatever you want. And somebody plops. Huh? Giving up already? You said you're not leaving, so what else can I do? I'll put up with it today, but I'm telling Diesel and Brid tomorrow. Why not call the cops again? If you put in another bravura performance like you did yesterday, I'll be the one who ends up looking crazy. Besides, I'd feel bad calling Polly over again at this hour. She's got enough on her plate. I can hold out for one night, no problem. Is that so? So you're planning to stay up all night and keep watch on me? That's right. Foolish kid. Fine, do your worst. Uh-oh. Bruh. It's bruh. And guys, this is why you record everything. Yeah. Ugh, I hate that you have to do that now. I actually have a GoPro specifically for my motorcycle. Just because of that, because a lot of the times people will blame the motorcycle for stuff, even though it's absolutely like the car. Do-to-do? Why are we do-to-doing? Doody-da. Oh, Soline's getting tired. Hey, aren't you sleepy? Don't you think it's about time to pack it up? I'm too young to call it quits on life just yet. But that's not what I meant. I think old people don't need a lot of sleep, if I recall correctly. They like need 5 to 6 hours. What are you knitting? Yes. I'm good at many things, especially with my hands. I can just do about anything with these puppies. Okay, what a show off. Besides, aren't people who are good at knitting supposed to make sweaters or something? What's the point of making a flat square? You really are a clueless little brat. Now quit bothering me, I can't concentrate. Oh yeah? Then I'll just keep talking. I won't answer then. Fine by me, I'm happy talking to myself. I'm not even in a big city. People are just jerks. That's the thing. I can't tell you in like my car or anything, like I've been like rear-ended, and if it wasn't for the fact that my car was across the intersection, people that I got rear-ended by could have easily said I brake checked them. Like, it's just so stupid what some people can get away with. 24 hours of singing nonstop for you, Nora. It's just the song that never ends for 3 days. What a childish brat. Talking to yourself. Line? Oh, it's Diesel. Soline? Huh? Is it morning already? That it is. Did you sleep well? My body's a little stiff, but yeah. What are you doing sleeping here? Wait a sec. Where's that old lady? Old lady? Yes! An obstinate, cranky old lady was sitting right here. Didn't you see her? No. When we arrived, you were the only one here. Well, you and this blanket. Oh, the lady made a blanket! Okay. She's a cranky old lady, but she made Soline a blanket. Okay, that's a redeemable thing. 24 hours of Baby Shark. Ooh. Do. I have not actually listened to the song, so I don't know any more of that. Blanket? Wait, this is... Dang it! She ran off again. Oh my. Calm down, Soline. What happened? Please, you gotta believe me. A little while later. So that's what happened. Ah! Sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal. She might show up again. We'll stay here with you. That's right. It wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. But I suppose it'd be nice to have you guys around. All right then. Then today's service ends. It's Ingrid. Can you hear me? Miss Ingrid? Yes, I can hear you clearly. I know it's sudden, but I need all members of Infinity Rail to report to my office immediately. Right now? Yes. But the first train is about to depart. This is an urgent matter. Switch to automatic train operation. How long will this take? I can't say for sure, but it's going to take a while. If you're uneasy about leaving the train unattended, just send 2 of you over will do. But this concerns train operations on the surface, so decide fast and get moving. Over and out. Train operations on the surface. Soline's gonna get left. What should we do? It sounds pretty urgent, so we better get going as soon as possible. You two should go. But Diesel is the leader and Bridge the conductor, so it makes the most sense for me to stay. Will you be alright dealing with the passenger you mentioned earlier, the old lady? Of course! One more night with her isn't going to change anything. Besides, it's not like she's doing anything dangerous. So quit worrying about me. Alright, we'll contact the commander on the way and ask him to provide backup. Is it Blumander? Is it me? Just in case. The commander? You don't have to do that. I can handle this on my own. With us gone, you'll have a lot on your plate. He'll only be here until we get back. Alright. Be careful out there. and then Blumander hits the scene. We will take good care of the train. After Diesel contacts me, I head to the train to help Soline. So, what do I need to do? Ahem. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Okay, my ears are open. See this tablet? It shows which seats are reserved and which are empty. If someone sits in a seat marked as empty, check their ticket. Got it? Seems easy enough. If you encounter any rowdy passengers while walking through, politely tell them to quiet down. If it gets out of hand, there are security staff at each station to whom we can hand the matter over. Roger that. Diesel and Bridge are a bunch of worrywarts. I told them I could handle this on my own. Anyway, just try not to screw anything up. No seat issues. No loud passengers. Nothing here either. Things are surprisingly calm on the train. There aren't any troublemakers, and I don't see any fare dodgers. Just like Soline said, this is something she could have easily handled on her own. This is the last train for the day, right? Just slap a couple of rabbit ears on her head and we've got a bratty blue. No. I'm the only wabbit. Also, hi, pretty. Yeah, it's the last train. What are you doing? I'm gonna announce this is the last train. Aren't the announcements usually pre-recorded? Usually, yes. By the end of the day, announcement is always delivered live. Oh, so the last one's always done. Hi, me! And it's also Diesel who does it. Looks like you'll have to do it yourself today. That's right. Want some help with that since you're just kind of frozen? Nope, this is my job. I can do it. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you're collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Phew. So, how was it? Apparently Blumander says that's really cool. Really? See? I told you I could do it if I tried. Diesel and Brit are running pretty late though. That old lady is probably wandering around out here somewhere. Old lady? Commander, I know you've been helping me all day, so I hate to ask this, but could you stick around a little longer? Yeah, of course. I got literally thousands of other things I could do. Once we arrive at the depot, just follow me. Got it. I follow Soline's lead and head to the very last car on the train. There I find an elderly woman sitting. You see? There she is again. She's been doing this for days. Even if I tell her to leave, she refuses to go. What's up, knucklehead? I see you brought a handsome young man with you today. She seems nice enough to me. She compliments me. Just kidding, just kidding. But also, like, can we add some more Riz? What? What do you mean? I already have dimples. That's as old ladies I'm getting. Sort of. I sort of have dimples. Trying to Riz her way out of a trespassing charge? True. Except she's been at this for like a few days. You'd think she'd have it by now. Doo-doo. Oh no, the commander's Riz can even work on grannies? Of course. Of course it works. Blumander's a stud. Only second to Anderson. Alright. So, you two are my watchdogs today. You really slept like a log yesterday. That was, today's announcement sounds different from usual. The other girl has such a pretty voice, but you were stuttering and quivering like a crazy. It sounded terrible. Ugh, stop flapping your gums and get lost. You've been hanging around here for 3 days straight. Don't you have family waiting for you? Family? Who knows? Maybe things would have been better if I did. Don't you start with that pitiful act. I'm not falling for that this time. I know this may be hard to believe, but I'm still single. Is she saying that because Bluemander's here? Is that what we're doing? Could be worse. Blue needs more Anderson. Where's your Anderson cutout anyway? Look. Look. I don't have like a full-on... I have the files, okay? I have been blessed with the files from Nova. I just haven't gotten that far yet. We do not speak of gum jobs here. That's so gross. Or lack thereof. I know those people are hard to leave, but I'm single. Got any decent guys to introduce me to? Huh? Your friend here seems like he's a good catch. Oh no. Not me. Not me. What are you on about, you old crazy lady? Wait, she's been doing this for 3 days? Yes! She doesn't even listen to a single word I say. Ma'am, could you tell us your name? My name? It's Nora. I'm Bluemander. And this is Soline. I didn't say you could tell her my name. Quite right, and now I learned a name I didn't even care about. It doesn't change the fact that you're still just a brat. Ugh. So tell me, Nora, why have you been staying on the train after hours? Don't know, it's a little fuzzy. Maybe if you treat me to dinner, it'll jog my memory. God damn it! Oh no. No! I agree, budget. We gotta run. Oh god, hit me. I don't want to deliver to her. See? She's always spouting nonsense like this. Should we call Polly again? Huh? The way you're calling me this young man seems rather strange. The way you're calling this young man seems rather strange. Okay. Are you a Nikke? Yeah. Whatever. And this young man is your commander? Yes. Because I command way too many Nikkes. I see. What? You got something against Nikkes? I haven't really thought about it. But now that you mention it, I guess I'm not fond of them. I knew you were a pain. But you're way worse than I expected. So, Bluemander, do you want me to get off this train too? Well, it's late at night and the train needs to finish its run, so yes. I see. So this is the end of the line. Fine then. Since this strapping young lad asked so nicely, I guess I'll go. What? You're actually leaving? Yes. It seems this train can't take me where I need to go. What do you mean by that? Never you mind. I'm leaving. Wait. What else you gonna call a... a meat battalion? What? Credit where it's due, she ain't bad. Alright. She has left the train. And no more Bluemander getting hit on. This lady is driving me insane. She was stubborn as hell. Then she just up and leaves like it's nothing? Seriously, that old lady's got to be nuts. Do you think that this is the last we'll see of her? Not a chance. Tomorrow she'll be sitting here again, acting like nothing ever happened. Oh, right. I forgot to give this back to her. Is it a blanket? Beats me. She spent all day knitting it yesterday. She must have put it on me while I was sleeping. Isn't it hideous? I'll give it back tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for helping me out, Commander. Finally beat that old lady for once. Glad I could help. Uh-huh. I'm glad you guys like the dancing emotes. I'm glad you like the dancing bunny butt emote. Alright. Sorry, Soline. Looks like that we'll have to visit the boss again today. Oh boy, guess these talks will be a bit longer than expected. That's no problem. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You seem awfully chipper today. Yeah, that's because I finally got that old lady to leave yesterday. But she might be back again today. Glad to hear you got her to leave. We'll try to finish things up as quickly as possible. If the ideas being discussed right now get implemented, I'm sure you'll be happy about it too. In the meantime, take care of the train as best as you can. Got it! The bunny butt emote is the best one. Nice! Yeah, we beat the elderly woman out of the train. With their brain control. You forgot the mayo one? Mayo's pretty good. I like mayo. Yep! You can only use it if you use like spend like so many bits. Hang on. Oh, that's YouTube. Oh god, if I do mayo, will it pop up? It does! Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Mayo! And all these are my Discord. That's the mayo one. Hopefully I don't get bonked for it. Which is why it's called mayo. Alright. Got it. You can count on me. Should be animated? I don't know if it's animated. Yeah, I think it being animated would be a bit much. Because if I get like bonked by Twitch, I'll be like, no, I always refer to it as mayonnaise and nothing else. And it's me successfully opening a mayo jar because I'm a tiny lady. Did Brady inspire this? You know what? That would have been great. That would have been a great time for me to have debuted that emote. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Click. That was way better than yesterday. Yeah, there's no stuttering or voice cracking. Yesterday, my voice was stuttering and quivering like nobody's business. I can't wait to shove this in that old lady's face. Yeah. Oh man. When I go on break to go get me some more water after this, I'll post the bready one in the lounge section of my Discord. That one was intense. Oh my god, yeah, that one was intense. Anyway, a while later. Alright, let's get started. Car 1. No trash, no lost items, all clear. Lights are out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriage starts to go out. No issues here. Now for the last car. This one always takes the longest for the lights to go out. Soline continues down the aisle of the carriage. Come on, you old lady. Soline moves close to the back of the last row of seats. I knew you'd be here again. Soline turns to face the window seat at the end of the carriage. Just as I thought. Huh? Nobody's here. I get it. You're hiding somewhere to scare me, aren't you? Alright, come on out. Is she really not here? Now that I think about it, where could an adult even hide in this carriage? May I taste it, Bready? That was... Bready's was intense. Bready's was so intense. So she really decided not to come. Phew, I finally shook her off. What a relief. So I can really turn the lights off. And the last light of the train goes out. Well, I still need to return the blanket. Aw. Alright. She dead? No, she can't be dead. That'd be bad. That would be bad and that would be sad. I do need one of these though, for today. Alright. For the funsies! We're gonna go take a break and then we'll go do some rolls. What could an adult hide? The very front, but she already checked it. She checked everything. Alright. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute! I love it when they make him all cute and adorable. Anyway, let me go get some more water, and we shall be... Whoa, hi. I moved my blanket off of me, and it's like, cool. Now your headphone is like caught up somewhere. All right, there we go. Maybe? No. Where? It just keeps getting worse. There we go. There we go. All right. I hide my trucks. Anyway, we will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to post a bready in my Discord and get some more water. So be right back. We're back. What do you mean? Wait. I hope there are no bad vibes in this story. Third anniversary was so sad. Nah. Whoa. Why am I dumb? Did someone hit a button? Did I hit a button? Ah, there he goes. All right. Nah, I imagine this is gonna be a nice story. I have to believe. I have to believe it's gonna be a nice story. Oh, just in time, the ad break finished too. But yeah, no, I agree. Annie was sad. Hello, Spartan. Hello. Bratty, catty, and wait. How did you word it? Bratty, catty, and some other fourth thing. Okay. Like, sub, and ring the bell notification. Soline ringing the bell rigorously. Oh! She does have a bell. Okay. It's always a nice story until someone dies. All right. Let's do some funsy rolls. Boop. I can't make content if I get it immediately.
Nice to meet you.
We don't know. We don't know what it is, okay? It could be a spook.
Don't you know?
You
There's
can't
a
make
fine
content.
line between pleasure and
I've been
pain.
seeing a bunch of videos lately of people like struggling with their roles and making like montage videos out of it.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Nice to meet you.
Fake you.
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game. I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
All right, I think it's after this one.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
Nope, I was off.
This shot will make you stronger.
Ether is your name. I was trying to remember it the other day. What?
I am a sword which renders raptures asunder. Do not wield me capriciously, for even my handle has a sharp edge.
What? Okay. God damn it. Streamer luck strikes again. Wait, was that two?
This shot will make you stronger.
Fucking damn it! I do kind of subscribe to the theory. If you have OBS up and running, I do wonder that Nikke, like, just kind of looks. I wonder. What luck is this? It's called Strim. It's called Strim luck. Okay, we have Elysian, so it's a good chance.
Commander! Hey! What do you think? Isn't it pretty? With my new outfit, I'll show you how much I've grown.
It's so fucking cute.
I may be a mass production model,
all right.
but
I
I will
think there's
do my
another
best.
one.
Soldier OW, at your service.
Soldier FA,
Break the
awaiting your order.
bell. or more that I spent $100. I mean, yes, but
Don't you know? There's a fine line
What?
between pleasure and pain.
Okay, did I get another one of her? No, okay.
Tonight, I
It likes
shall
to do
steal
that to
away
me.
your
It
precious
likes to give me
heart.
dupes of like the banner person.
Nice to meet you.
Is Belorta around here? Nicely done. Where to next?
If there's an anti-cheat on the kernel level, then it may be a reasonable conclusion for the game to be checking for OBS. I did wonder that. I don't know if Nikke has kernel, but I know Genshin does. I'll just hire Soline. She's so cute.
I desire to be strong enough to cleave anything in half.
Oh, I didn't have another one of you yet. Nice. And I still have my gems for Christmas.
I should be able to move more stealthily now.
I agree, Puddle. I agree. Whoop. Do I have... I don't know if I have a thingy for you. Do I have a doll? I do! Have a doll. She is cute.
Commander, wanna ride the AZX? I'm getting really good at being a crew member. I hope I get to go to the surface.
I want everyone to see me wearing this while doing grown-up things.
While doing grown-up things. Yeah, you give her a blue doll, and then you
Ghost
upgrade it.
Pudding raided the stream with 18 viewers.
Oh, hey! Hello, Ghost! Hello, hello! You're also playing Nikke? Welcome, welcome! What were you doing? Were you doing the event too? Hello, hello! Because adulting was too sus to say. Hello, hello! I'm new to it, so the main story? Okay, not a problem. I don't think this story is gonna spoil anything if you wanted to stick around for the event. But hello! I guess I can't consider myself new because I'm now past my first year. But hello! Welcome! Nikke is very kind. It's very kind to my wallet and my time, and yes, you came for the plot, and you'll probably stay for the plot. Yeah, I don't think I count as new anymore. Especially now that I'm like super caught up on the story bits. Everyone has been so sweet, and I love the game so much already. Oh! Yay! Also, thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Lumi. Thank you, Ghost. Yes, come for the plot, stay for the plot. The story has been a passing reference to current events, but no spoilers. Oh, okay. Yeah, it may. I'm sure it intertwines it a little bit. Thank you, Drifter. Yeah, I got Soline. But yeah, you give them the blue dolls, and then you upgrade the blue doll to a purple doll. I have been informed by doing it that way, you actually save on materials. She's adorable, but I haven't, I heard she has a 40-second cooldown. I collect them. It's like Pokemon to me. I collect them all. I'm a dork. Let me go ahead and do that real quick before I forget. But yeah, that's how I am with it. I like collecting one of each. Like a dork. And if I get dupes, then I get dupes. You're learning? What do you mean by I'm learning? I still don't know how to, like... I know it sounds goofy that I'm, like, caught up in the story. I don't know how to play still. I know that when you go and, like, red circles are good, white circles are bad. But, like, when it comes to the bosses, I don't know their mechanics yet. Or, like, comps. Blue can't play. Yeah, I just kind of bully everything. I did Bear Container. But that was also bullying. I bullied it because I'm so overleveled. Now that I'm like caught up in like the main game, now it's like, hey girl, you should have learned all this. And I'm like, I didn't though. I didn't. I just bullied my way here. And now chapter 42 is like, hey sis, get good. Good night, Ghost. I hope you have some sweet dreams and a good day and a wonderful time. Wonderful time and a wonderful day. Lucky you got her. I spent 80 tickets. Ah! According to the Scott, this Soline complements the meta shotgun team but requires heavy investment. Okay. And I was kind of working on my Tove and then fell off because like the new people came on. Manual play time to learn. Yep, we're getting there. Once I'm caught up on the events and some of the other stories, we're gonna start having like push streams and oh, those like OL streams where I'll just sit there and roll for them. I don't have a lot of crystals yet. At least it doesn't feel like it, from what my understanding. Where is those? It's here. Yeah, I don't feel like 299 is enough. I feel like I need to have like over 1,000 before I start doing like OL streams. As long as I have fun, that's what matters. I enjoy it. Also, thank you for the subscription, the follow. It's so weird. Its subscriptions are paid on Twitch, but its subscriptions a follow on YouTube. But thank you, gamer budget. Show off by Drake. so. Oh wait. I do have to ask myself, do I have all of her outfits? She's the only one I have like max. I know you can barely see it with my ears, but yeah, she's the only one I have max.
Working together with you in the villain union is always...
I'm glad those acts...
Do I have her... Can I buy it still? No! I missed it. Dang it. Like, I need to, like, respectfully. She's earned that much that I should go get her racer outfit when it comes around, if it does. That's something, alright? She refuses. She refuses to leave me alone. So, okay. So my very first stream ever playing Nikke, my first role was 2 Drakes, which, hypothetically, is really cool. Because it gave me a leg up on the whole, like, hard core 3 max limit break thing, the 160 wall or whatever it's called. So that was nice in that aspect. But, like, she is, outside of, like, very recently, which I got a couple of Alice's and Noirs and Privities recently, she was by a large mile, like, maybe an entire country length ahead of everybody else. She's the only one maxed. And everyone else was, like, core 1 or something. And she's like, nah, man. Everyone else is gonna be not even core, maybe a core 1 or 2, and I'm gonna be max, bitch. Like, get on my level. And she just will not leave me alone. She just won't. She just always is there. You have her race outfit. I've heard the memes. I've heard of the memes. You missed the racer outfit? Oh no, I missed it. I'm gonna shame my mods. They should have told me. Shotgun team is summer Duro. No, I have basically everybody. I'm missing winter Micah, and the collabs that haven't reran. That's all I'm missing. Oh, and then the new bestie. She just kind of won't come home. How dare you miss out on the outfit? I didn't know. I didn't know. Drake is my strongest too. Yeah, she just stalks me. Now I have to be fair. Ever since I maxed her, she hasn't spooked me again since. So I have to give her some credit. But she definitely was like, "Hey, bud. Hey, you wanna like you wanna have a max? It's gonna be me and only me. You're gonna love me, and that's it. That's it. Only me, and only me, only me." And that's just how she's been. She's just like me, and like, because I was getting her back-to-back spooks for a while. I wish I had Racer Drake, my greatest shame in my Nikke career. It'll come back, I'm sure. Where's my summer Duro? Probably for shame. She's probably... She's not... She's kind of like just been left off to the side. It's one of those, I have too many units and I don't know who to prioritize. Where is she at? Yeah, we're not, hang on. We're not showing that off right now. She wants you to join her billing union? Hell yeah, she does. Yep, this is how you're gonna see her, because if I move, I'll be shamed. At least you didn't get Isabel back to back to back. That's... You know what? I could have explained that by the lore, though. Poor Doro. Yeah. Nothing against her. I have too many units that I've gotten too quickly. Because I've been collecting, so when it comes to who to raise and stuff like that, there's like just too many of them. So I have the ones that got me through the story, of course, which are this top row. And majority was like actually really recent, but like, so was Ayn. She was a recent level. I leveled her for Mirror Container, and I think I didn't even use her. I felt really bad. So I've got her 5/5/5s and everything, and 10/10/10. You need to prioritize your main campaign team, then start branching off according to the meta. Yeah. No, where am I in the main campaign, actually? Like, I did the campaign because of the easy mode. But now I'm curious. Where am I? Because that's the other thing too, is I need to do those pushes. Oh, I'm right here. So I'm at level chapter 40 is where I left off. Because I haven't really been pushing lately. So yeah. I'm at 40 on normal. And then I'm at Nihilister on hard mode. And I haven't been pushing that one either. If she comes back, you better MLB her. I mean, she was limited, huh? I don't know if I can. I need maid anchor. Okay, I have her. She's not built though. That's the thing. I have so many people. I can't build them all. That's my problem. Is like within the year, they've been pumping out people and then rerunning banners. So I have all the summer people. Whoop. Anchor. Oh, I guess Blanc would be there. So, how bad are you? Yeah, her equipment. I could purple her. And then I have her at 444. For the late game bosses, good to know.
You must really like maid cafes, Master. You go there quite often.
Black Snakes is alright. Yeah, so it's not like I'm trying to like ignore anybody. That's how I play my gachas, as I collect. The fact that I happen to just have a max limit broken anchor, now that I think about it, is just coincidence. She's, I guess, not limited.
Tastier. Bootsy bootsy boing. Would you prefer if I acted a bit more embarrassed?
I can't unhear Nova. This year's been rough. Okay. At least Nikke's a lot nicer than Fate was to me. And like, I've given up on Genshin. I've already determined after the Dragon Boys, I cannot afford to keep up with Genshin. Like, period. So, I'm at that point now where I'm like, cool. Unless it's like 1 or 2 characters I'm in love with, I'm not gonna throw Starfish at Blue. I'm sorry. Break time! I guess that means I gotta go back to the story, huh? Let me go to my dispatch, and we'll go back to story bits. Too much gacha. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? I thought you wanted story time. More Gamba? Well, I got 100 of this one. Bear, just give me your credit card. Your kids can dig in the trash, right, for food? All right, let's go. Let's play ball. Ooh. All right.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure and...
Nice to meet you.
It's true. Please. I'll be sad.
This shop.
It's because you're here, Bear. You told me to. You just know.
Please.
Is Belorta around here?
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Who's it gonna
Armament
be?
check. I'll be part of your
On the
platoon
friend
from
do
here on
banner. Elysian? Is it? No.
The cold,
I have you though.
ruthless, and professional guardian of secrets.
It's not Drake.
Arcana has arrived. Nice to meet you. I missed you.
You missed me. I haven't heard from you at all since like your event.
Soldier FA, awaiting your...
And even though I have her, we'll do 110 roll on the Libby banner and then call it a day for the gachas. Because I would not mind another one of her. But because I said that, now I'm gonna get spooked. Or not spooked. Not spooked. Okay. It's because I was hopeful. Hey! I mean, I did good today. I deserve an oof. That's how it happens.
Any chance other parts of me could improve too? Like my complexion becoming more radiant, or my hair becoming shinier?
I'll do oof. Alright. Back to the story. Where's my water? I don't have the little Roblox oof anymore. I need to borrow one of the cubs and like ask them very kindly to like go oof and like take the best one. Floof? I could do that. Ooh, congratulations! You max limit bloke. You max limit broke Nayuta. Nice. Yeah, I only have one copy of each of those right now. Now that I actually look at her little event, it's so adorable. And then she is a 1.
I knew it. You need me, don't you? I'll come along.
She is smug, isn't she? Thud, thud, thud. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Commander, are you there? The door's gonna break. Hold on a minute. Commander! Something's wrong. Okay. She hasn't showed up for days. Oh no. Now she's concerned. Who? Even though we know who. The old lady! The one who stayed on the train. And kept saying weird stuff. I thought she'd come back soon. But it's been almost a week and she still hasn't shown up. And you're concerned why? I thought you wanted her to stop coming around. Of course I did, but she left me this blanket. And I still need to return it to her. And also, are you worried? Okay, fine, yes. I mean, think about it. That lady was a real spitfire. Even when I called the police, she kept going back. Now, for her to suddenly vanish without a word, and especially considering her age, I can't help but wonder if something bad happened. What? Why are you looking at me like this? Sorry, I hit a button and didn't realize I hit a button. Sorry. I mean, if it's good enough for Mustang. Wait, what? She hasn't shown up for days, Commander. Have you checked my shower yet? Wait, did I forget that Mustang? Fair. Yeah, she grown to like her. Bear, why you bully? I saw your name flash up on the screen. Why you bully? Why you bully me? I am so thirsty today. I'm usually not this bad. Alright. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, let's go find her then. Really? Thank you so much, Commander. But the arc is massive. How are we supposed to find a single person? Maybe she'll still take the train? Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. It's not like we can check every single passenger on every train. Is there a way to check the passenger records? Maybe we can find her name. We do know it now. Hey, you're right. I like how it's like such a basic whatever thing. I can look it up. She said her name was Nora, right? Hi, JD. Yeah, she did. let's go check it check it out right away. Blue, she's an old Karen. I'm not thirsty over the old lady. No, I'm just thirsty in general. Don't mince my words. No, I need I need an Anderson event. He hasn't had an event centered around him, like at all. Oh, yes, please. Can Christmas be around Anderson? Can it be us trying to get him a gift? I'd love that. I'd so fucking love that. You know what? Yes. Thank you. I will hydrate. Because I'm thirsty over Anderson. But also just thirsty. Yeah, I'm just thirsty in general. Like, actually, like, I don't know what it is. So I just, like, I've been, like, inhaling liquids today. All right. Let's go check. Let's go check the records. Blue and heat? No! Are animals actually thirsty when that happens? I don't know. I don't pay attention. Because I had a cat once that I adopted, and I guess they didn't fix her, and they told, so even though they told us she was, and so we had to go do it. I see you want a Manderson event? Hell yeah, I do. And I know I'm not the only one, okay? I know that there's others out there. I'm scared. According to this tablet, it should be... Found it! Soline showed me the tablet. Displayed is a list of train times, seat numbers, and passenger names, which have been partially censored. Why? We can't see the full names? Nope, it's for privacy reasons. Full names, ages, and addresses are partially censored by default. This makes it a little harder. Even so, we might be able to find passengers with similar names. If we cross-check the names that match, it might work. What's wrong? Is it too much to ask? No, I just like how motivated you're being. Let's give it a shot. And Anderson's gives you another shower scene? Oh, hell yeah! Hang on, I don't want to out the person I got this from because I got it set in the DM. But, hang on, where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Oh god, we've been chatting lately. Oh no, I can't pop it out. Can I open it as a new tab? Open link? Oh, it just becomes a video? Oh no. Yes. I have the asset. I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. I'm not super smart. But I has it. But yeah, I'd be so down for another. Oh, somebody in a friend's Discord just got to chapter, what was it, 25, and got to like the shirtless scene that's not a shower scene, and they gets it. They gets it. And I'm so happy that they gets it. Like, yes, the asset. Hell yeah. Oh. I appreciate so much. Let me close this. I appreciate so much that Nikke is definitely aimed for like the people who like women butts, and then they just randomly throw in Anderson, and I'm just like, make it a redeem. Maybe I have to figure out how to like do that first, but I'd be so down. Just like distract Blue. You know what? You know what? In fact, we'll just, for funsies. For funsies. Where is it? There you are. I deserve this. You know how to use it? I don't know, Budget! I don't know how to use it. What pie? Why is it being stupid? There it goes. I don't know how to use it though. That's the problem. I also need to update my Doro to have my blue highlights in it. Wah! Just so you guys know, this is leaving because it keeps breaking my other one. But wait, does Australian blue work with this? Hang on, I'm gonna try that. Does this work? Ah, it does. I stand on my time. Sweet. Spider blue, spider blue. Time to get those zoomies out. Yeah. She's running away. No, it's just zoomies. Which, you know what? I was just talking about Anderson for like 20 minutes. It's fair. It's fair. Spider blue. Spider blue. Does whatever a spider do. But yeah, no, I'm gonna make the Doro go away. Because it breaks my other one. Where this one, at least it kind of resets. Because yeah, the other one, the zoomies. The zoomies is meant for this one. But yeah. No, having an Anderson redeem would not be a bad idea. It would be just a simple, like, distract blue. I thought about turning Bear into an 8-ball. Also, hey Bear, I thought about turning you into an 8-ball. But I didn't know how to do it. I mean, I do know how to do it, but I don't know how I would want to do it. So don't mind me. That's right. I'm up here forever. We're gonna go ahead and continue reading the story. All right, says Soline. She's motivated. She's found the names. Please refrain from making phone calls inside the train carriages. If necessary, you may use the passageway between carriages. Names that end with Ra. Seat C37. Here! Wow, what a beautiful view. Gotta take a lot of pictures. Nope, not her. Next is seat A07. Oh, ah! That's so fast. It's so fast. Anderson approves? Hell yeah. 6 shades. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Bah. Oh yeah, I could just make it so my soul leaves my body. I know some people like default that one for this one. This is like good hold music. Sorry, I'll get back on track, I promise. I'll make it leave for real? No! Alright. Nope, not her. Soline and I spend the entire day going around the train checking the seats of passengers with similar names, but we can't find Nora. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting, and we thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Click. You're getting the hang of this. Thanks. I don't know what's going on, but Diesel and Bird are still caught up with the bus. Now that I've done this a few times, I'm not so nervous anymore. I stutter a whole bunch on the first day, but that lady made fun of me. If she heard me now, she'd be shocked. Anyway, we'll call it a day. And resume the search tomorrow. Okay. Once again, the last lights on the train go out quickly.
Let's bet on.
Oh yeah! I forgot I'm actually playing now. Oh, she's got a little train thingy. That's so cute. Oh, that's right. You're a shotgun. I forget. Because I make things explode.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Alright. Tea. Take a tea.
handle everything like a grown
Oh,
up.
we're back to back. Okay.
Straighten out before starting.
I'm too OP, even with some like level 1s in my team. Oh, why is there stuff on the wrong side of my screen? What? I need to fix that. Like,
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
It's almost 9. All right, bing. This won't do. We don't even know if she's still riding the trains or not. We can't rely on this half-baked information. Okay, but how else are you supposed to find her? Has she interacted with anyone else? I know, we can talk to Polly. She took the old lady home once. I'm surprised that wasn't your first go. So if we talk to Polly, we can find out where she lives. Let's go. Stalkers. They're just stalking the old lady. I'm afraid I can't help you. What? Why not? A police officer can't indiscriminately share a citizen's personal information. It's against the law. Well, okay, but it's just that she left this blanket behind, so I thought I should return it to her. I see. Give it to me. I'll treat it as a lost item. No, I can't do that. Someone left this behind on the train, so it's up to me to return it to her. I'm just scared something bad might have happened to her. She is pretty old after all. Alright, I understand. You mean you'll tell me her address? I'd love to help. But I don't know her address myself. What? Really? That day, I only escorted her up to an alley entrance. She insisted she could walk on her own from there. So I gave her a life alarm. You gave her a life alarm? And let her go on her way? Help! She's fallen and can't get up? Let me get to her in an hour? What? That is what I'm thinking of, right? Like, life alert? She looked pretty nimble to me. Life alarm? Oh, you mean those medical devices that you can alert the police for you? Correct! But we haven't received any signals from it, so I don't think anything serious has happened to her. Or she died. I could point you in the direction of the alley, but that's about all I can do for you. Really? Thanks a million, Polly. Don't mention it. Also, don't actually mention it. Commander, if you sense anything amiss, contact me right away. Will do. Oh no, she ain't fallen and oh no, she's fallen and she can't get up. She's also broken her arms. I'm glad I'm remembering right. What? What? What do you mean? Where's my life alert? What? No. If I'm old, all of you guys are ancient. Soline grabs my wrist and starts running. Plus, Blue Mander's fucking hot. Not as good as
Enemy
Anderson.
spotted. Look alive.
But we have, well, I don't know. Do we even have abs anymore? We've been stabbed in the stomach like 17 times.
This didn't go the way I thought. Reloading.
Is he in the hospital? Right? I don't know anymore.
It was a great ride.
Yeah, no, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but like, do we even have abs anymore? I can think of at least 3, maybe 4 times we have had a giant hole in our torso. Like, in our stomach. So, like, do we even have physical muscle abs anymore? Would you ship the Commander and Anderson? I wouldn't ship Anderson with anybody because he needs to be single for moi. But Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that with this one. I can shift my mouth back and forth. I can't. Honestly, Ingrid and Anderson, I feel like they've got something going on. I really do. How far in the campaign am I? I had to go to easy mode, but I did finish the campaign, and I just rechecked earlier. I'm at the level 40 boss on normal. And I'm at Nihilister on hard mode. Which I think is like 20. Yeah, I think that's like level 20 on hard mode. I think the commander swallows magnets from all the shooting and stab wounds. I mean, maybe? It could redirect stuff. Also, being Deadpool makes you able to push through even the workouts, plus you've walked most places. Yeah, we have walked. That is true. Leg day is not my specialty. Oh my god. The fact that I walked 20 miles this weekend, granted, a lot of it was because I was wearing bad shoes, but oh my goodness, I have not hurt that bad ever. Just walking. Bear gave me a video for leg day, and I could not sit for 4 days. That sucked. That sucked. And I need to go find that video again, because I need to actually go back to doing that. Ooh, which is gonna suck, because yeah, I could not bend over. I could not sit. I could not stand for 4 days. That sucked. TMI. Ladies have to sit to go to the bathroom. Do you know how awful that is? I didn't want to do anything. Go light next time? I do. I need to. Because it was one of those, I was told that I need to go as fast as I can, but I have to do it properly like the lady was doing. Well, I did go fast, probably not properly, and did not, it was only 30 minutes too. 30 minutes ruined me for 4 days. That can be clipped out of context. I'm sure. A lot of what I can say can be clipped out of context. You don't have to, the standing pee cup. Honestly, I know that sounds silly. I actually want to buy one of those for my car. For when I'm like on the side of the road, because I live in the middle of nowhere. That means also the next gas station's in the middle of nowhere, and that's if it's open. So when I'm traveling for like to see my parents or for business stuff, and I need to go on the side of the road, like I actually kind of want to have one of those in my car, and I also want to go camping, and so it really helps to like have stuff like that. So, like, actually, no, I don't have one of those, but I kind of want one. Anyway, sorry. But even then, I wouldn't have it for my house. I wouldn't use that in my house, but I would have probably liked to have it for that, like, day where I was just, like, hurting myself. Blue legs for days. Blue legs for days. Is Courage the Cowardly Dog my neighbor? Who do you think keeps Bear in the basement? Alright, this is the alley entrance. I suppose we can't walk around shouting her name, right? I doubt the neighbors would appreciate that. Right, so let's just wait here. Maybe she'll pass by. That sounds like an awful idea. Christmas gift idea? Hey, I do have a throne, and I think you can suggest things on it. I think. Because my mom actually uses that to buy me stuff. She uses the Amazon and the throne stuff to go purchase stuff. Stuff. I don't remember what command it is. I think it's gift or gifts or something. Or is it wish list? I don't remember. But yeah, I think that's a really neat thing too, is that on Throne you can suggest gifts. I think that's just super neat that you can do that. What do I have that under? Ow. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, it's gift. Explanation mark gift. And wish list. Okay. I am the worst. Hello! Is it Faze? Is that how I pronounce your name? Hello. You came at a really weird part. we were talking about leg day and how much leg day sucks. But I need to do leg day. We're about to shoot the first throne. Yeah! Actually, someone gifted me a cosplay on Throne, and I'm doing some fit tailoring this weekend, and which shouldn't take very long because tailoring's pretty quick and easy for me. And then we're gonna be shooting that, and I really hope to have that out by the end of the year. And there's gonna be more Elig pictures. We took there was like I only released like a third of them. There's gonna be way more. There's gonna be way more soon. So yeah, all those cosplay pictures will be out soon. So yeah. And then of course, your won the cosplay poll as in a huge tie with a bunch of other ones. So I need to go do some research and see what ZZZ character I like, and hopefully they're not like a trash person. Because that was one of the ones that tied. And a lady with like claws on her boobs, I think she's from Azure Lane, I think. That one won too. There's a whole bunch of them. I have a lot of cosplays to make for next year. And that's the thing though, they're gonna be next year. I can't do them that soon. 69 Elig pictures in total? Is that including the originals? The original outfit, like her default one? Because we did, I did the summer outfit before the summer outfit was released. So it's not 100% accurate, but it's definitely in the same vein. I don't have an LED on my boobies for that cosplay. But that one, yeah, that one's gonna be really soon. With a boom pillow. I have a boom blankie, because does that count? Nah, that's all three we're releasing. 69 pictures, that was on purpose. Editor totally narrowed it down to 69 on purpose. I'm calling it now. You couldn't have snuck in one more picture for an even 70. It's not like we take like a couple hundred pictures. You couldn't have... Editor, I'm looking at you with my Doro eyes. You couldn't have snuck in one more to have 70 pictures. You had to cut one to make it 69. Where would we see those pictures? So I always have 70 is too much, 69 is reasonable. Yeah, so there's always freebies and the Patreon. That's the easiest way to find them without having to look in through my Discord, but they're posted in my Discord too. They're freebie pictures. And then there's like the full packs you can buy on Patreon. But I try to pick some really good ones for the freebies. I think it's like always 3 or 4 per set. So we did her normal Elig pictures outfit. That one's got 3 or 4 pictures. And then with this new set, I need to go out and actually pick 3 or 4 more. Because I'm releasing them at separate times. There we go. I need to fix it so it doesn't say I have my cosplay when it's pinned in the announcements too in Discord. Ah, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Bear. But yeah, because I just did for Resident Evil, I did a little mini set of Bella Dimitrescu. It's really hard to do a lot of cosplays with her, or a lot of poses, because the dress covers everything. But you guys want me to do Yor. Yor has different outfits, so that'll be fun. And then, Navio was one of the ties. And I forgot. We just posted those earlier too. But yeah! Whereas the egg swimsuit didn't cover? Yeah! Well, I don't think there's a ton of the swimsuit one. But still, if I'm uncovered, my body can do things. That sounds 18 plus. It's not. I promise. I don't want to have zoomies. I promise. I'll pay attention. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to shill, but how did we get on this cosplaying? Oh, that you just kind of, yeah, the fact that we're about to shoot one of the cosplays that got purchased from me on Throne. That's how it was. We were talking about Throne and like suggestions in Christmas and how my mom buys off that. I came into blue doing things while uncovered? Yeah! I was talking about the cosplay shoot that I did for Elig. Part of the problem, I think, is that because there's so much not covered, I think the editor had more to edit, so that way Patreon wouldn't bonk me. Because I do recall having some malfunctions during that cosplay shoot, because the Elig swimsuit is not kind to the voluptuous body of Elig. I wouldn't worry too much about exposure. Nikke is a 12+ game. That's a weird way of saying D-killer wife. Look, if I have time, I have a dress that's similar to yours, or not to yours, to Killer D, the killer wife. I'll slap it on. I'll see if I can't mess up my makeup, and I'll slap it on for you guys as an extra, like, it's not actually D, but here's some, you can pretend. I'll go stuff Bear in a sleeping bag. Also, hello! Hello, nobody. I had to, like, actually read your whole thing. Forget the egg swimsuit, those... Bruh. Bunny Bay. I have to be careful because Patreon doesn't want me to be 18. They don't want bits. They don't want bits. And anyone who's seen my cosplays, I'm not like a big girl, but I got meat. And so I gotta be careful with the bits. Yeah, I'm trying not to be fansly on Patreon. More Anderson approved. Yeah, cause it's one of those two, like, I don't, cause if I get kicked off Patreon, then yeah, I kind of have to make a fansly at that point, right? If I'm too much for Patreon. And I don't know if I want to be over there. Cause I'm okay with doing like, hey, here's my butt, but you don't see bits. And then there's like, here's my bits. And I don't want to do the here's my bits. That's very fansly and only fansly. Yeah, I'm meaty. Tries to suppress the imagery of the costume. It just happens. It just, yeah. And that's because why not fansly and not worry? I don't want to get lost, I guess? I could. But then it also has that connotation that it's fansly. I don't know. You have to remember, I'm a buddy from space. I might as well have lived under a rock. I don't know entirely how social cues and stuff work. I just feel like if I start posting on fansly, there's like an expectation that I don't want to meet. Does that make sense? How's the event? I'm like halfway through it, maybe. We're looking for an old lady who made us a blanket. Well, made Soline a blanket. And also, I don't know if we want to find her because then she's gonna start hitting on Blue Mander again. Just call it a tactical upgrade. Lost, this is deep stuff. Most bits I saw was the daughter cosplay. Yeah, and even then, I try to make that pretty par for the course. Like, yeah, you're gonna see my bobs. I'm sorry, I got big bobs. I can't really hide those very well. Shoot. I did a webcam stream with my bobs. Same outfit. But yeah, no, it's one of those, like, if I'm on Fansly, it feels like people expect there to be bits, and I don't want to show my bits. Nora, your favorite hag? You don't want to do, I want you to do it, I just want to, yeah. I got you. And like, yeah, it's one of those, like, yeah, I could absolutely just put on Fansly and not worry about, like, getting yelled at for having too much bobs and stuff. But I just don't want there to be expectations that there's more, and I don't want Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't want to show off my bits. You get on my bobs, but not my bits. Yeah. But that's why, like, yeah, the most you'll probably ever see is gonna be this Alex swimsuit. And that's just because, one, it's a swimsuit. And then two, it's... Have you seen her swimsuit? But yeah, that's why it's so late. It's like, I'm pretty sure the editor had a lot to work on. What about Doro's? I think people voted for her on the Nikke one. I have to, like, I think she was pretty up there. I know Crown was. Drake, I think, yeah, Drake won. Crown was pretty high. I think Dorothy was high up there. If I do Dorothy, I want to make her armor. I want to learn how to make her armor stuff. That would be so fun. But I also would be terrified of, like, messing it up. Ooh, they're gonna be high def. Nice. You need to reload your account? Yeah, I saw the Jackal outfit. It looks so cute. Yeah, of course Drake won. And now we're gonna have all the Drakes. I need to go find a leotard swimsuit that works. Or make one. Probably make one. Because I am weird proportions. I am super tall. Alright. Back to the event. Soline fiddles with the blanket, constantly scanning her surroundings as they're waiting for Nora. Is that her? No. Soline. Yeah? Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's a guy. Why are you so determined to find this woman? What do you mean? You barely know her. Ow. The few times that you've seen her, all she's done is make things difficult for you. It's because... You don't know? Not really, no. Do I need a reason? It may be worth taking some time to think it over. Oh my gosh, I just did an internet test and what do I mean? I have 3 ping? Congratulations! I think the lowest ping I've had is 30. Why are these? I promise I was getting back on track. I need a vitamin screen. It's good for the heart muscles. Screams are good for the heart muscles. You're just exercising my heart and my face because I make weird faces. And maybe we're taking some time to think over why you want to find her. You may end up figuring something out. We stake out the alley late into the night, but we don't see anyone resembling Nora. Maybe she took a tumble inside her house and couldn't physically press the life alarm? Or maybe she's a bit of a recluse and hasn't come out at all. I guess that'd be a relief. She's stepping. Good grief. I have met such a stubborn old lady in a long time. Stubborn old lady? Hey, excuse me. This woman you just mentioned, was she dressed ostentatiously and had long hair? Yes, that's right. Do you know her? I believe it's the woman that I'm looking for. Where is she? Well, this is perfect timing. Maybe you'll be able to get through to her. Is something wrong? Follow me. Oh dear. The guard leads us to the entrance of the building's rooftop. Why is she on the roof? Oh, please don't get sad on me. Wait, you have a Doro Zoomies redeem that's being phased out? Why phase it out? Because it breaks my other one. It breaks the, my main one. And Twitch has a limit on how many redeems you can have. So I'm trying to make them multi-purposeful. So the Zoomies only works on this model. But as I said, it breaks my main model and people like using it on my main model because it breaks things. If that makes sense. And I'm trying to I'm trying to have things that are a little bit more meaningful. All the fast food. Maybe she's been eating green jello? Maybe. She's here? Yeah. No matter how much I ask her to come down, she won't budge! Oh, I really hope this is not where I think it's going. I'll wait down here while you try to talk some sense into her. Oh no, you're not coming with us? No, I'm tapping out. I've already had it up to here with that lady, so it's up to you now. How much did she put him through? Also, why is she on the roof? All right, here we go. Man, this wind is brutal. Where is she anyway? Soline and I circle around the expansive rooftop searching for Nora. I can't see very well, it's so dark. Huh? What do you see her? Hey, old lady! Nora is perched precariously on the edge of the rooftop railing. God damn it! Dora! Hello! Hello, hello! Why do they like have so much fun being pain in the butts? Cause why not? Dora! Oh no, I hope she doesn't want to jump, and I hope she's just looking at all the pretty lights. I don't want her to jump.
Just calm down and give it another shot.
Straighten out before starting.
Did you see that?
We spent so long talking, Nora was like, well, I'll do a flip. No! If anything, I was just we were waiting in the alley for her for so long. So really, I was just making it more
I guess this
realistic.
makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Guys, you're so mean! Why? Don't tell her that. That's so messed up. All right, what are you doing? Get down from there. Oh goodness, you scared me. What are you screaming like a banshee for? I'm just sitting here enjoying myself. Aren't you that dunderhead train attendant? What are you doing here? Never mind that. Just get down from there, will you? Jeez Louise. I finally managed to get that guard off my back and now you come rolling in? Why can't you people just leave me alone? What if I refuse to come down? What then? You going to call the police on me again? No. I'm not going to call anyone. So please, just come down so we can talk, okay? Huh? Why do you look so nervous? It's way too dangerous to be sitting there. Dangerous? Oh, I see. I can see why people would see this and get the wrong idea. Whew, it's getting worried there. All right, so I'll come down. Be careful! Whoopsie daisy! My foot slipped. But that's not a problem. See? I made it down safe and sound. Are you crazy? You think this is funny? I thought you were gonna do something drastic. Oh, she's crying. Just some light acrobatics. What's gotten into you? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Oh, come on, stop crying. I'm not good at dealing with people when they cry. Nora looks at me, flustered. I raise my arm and make a reassuring patting motion. What a mess. Looking uncertain, Nora awkwardly reaches out with both arms. After a moment hesitation, she settles on using one hand to give Soline a rough pat on the back. All right, that's enough crying. Only then can I make sense of what you're saying. Oh, man, this is sweet. Not the fact that she thinks that she was gonna jump, but like, the lady, like, she cares. You should be the one talking. You owe us an explanation. What the hell were you thinking, doing something that dangerous here? Why should I have to explain myself to you? You're the ones who came after me. I was just minding my own business. What in the what the fucking tsundere arc is this? Dang it, you've got a point. Which only makes it more annoying. What's with you two coming up here and ganging up on me anyway? I can't explain it. But when you stopped coming, I got worried. I wondered did something happen to you, or if I had been too rude before. And this blanket. Why did you leave it behind? I waited for you to come back, but you never did. I left it because it's yours, you numbskull. What do you mean as a gift? Yeah, if you're hell-bent on returning it, I won't stop you. No, you said it was meant for me after all. So let me get this straight. You got attached to me, and when I didn't show up, you got all worked up, right? Listen, kiddo. I'm no spring chicken, but I'm not as frail as you seem to think. Hold on, is it because I look like your late grandma or something? I certainly hope not. I can't stand that cliche melodrama crap. No, that's not it. After what the commander said, I started thinking about why I wanted to find you. It's just, every time I saw you sitting in the empty train, staring out the window with a dejected look in your eyes, you seemed so sad. That's what got to me. Our train, the AZX, is supposed to be something that brings joy to people. So, can you tell me, why is there such sadness behind your eyes? Why were you up here on the roof, sitting on the ledge with that same sorrowful look? The perfect sobbing Soline? What do you mean? Was that okay? I just started talking through my nose. This is like, blah.
Give it another go. Reloading.
Just wait. I'll head out again.
It only takes me almost through the entire event to find a voice for these people, and then by the time I see them again, I forget what it was.
Isn't that why we fight?
I had you pegged for a lunkhead who only knew how to yell at people. I'm glad it avoided major sadness too. I would have been very upset had she wanted to do a flip. Turns out you've got a brain between those ears after all. Alright, where should I start? I can't recall how many years it's been since I came to the Ark. Before all that, I remember vividly the days when I traveled to the surface, wild and free. Back then, traveling the world was everything to me. But that life came to a complete halt the moment I entered the Ark. So you feel trapped here. Well, she did kind of want it to do a flip, just the other way. You hit the nail on the head, young man. Tell me something. What? Have you ever been to the surface? Yeah, I've been there. How many times? Well, I've never really counted. I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the Nikkes. They can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp. It's not like they're on vacation. We'd risk our lives up there. I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line. It's always my dream to take my last breath up there. Ooh, that got dark very quickly. Oh, what's SU? Try to think. With their more heavy-handed stuff pretty well, so they never have too depressing events. Oh, okay. Oh, shift up. Shift up. Sobbing in your hands and then next you're playing. I mean, you say that, but the story wasn't great. She's over 100 years old. That evergreen really works. Yeah, I guess so. I was thinking that because, like, the Ark's been closed for over 100 years. So it's kind of wild that she's still kicking. It's always my dream to take my last breath up there, even if that meant being torn apart by raptors. And as the decades passed, I began to realize something. This insignificant life of mine would end up here, trapped inside the Ark. Did you ever think about becoming a Nikke? That's pretty, ma'am. I know you mean well. It's pretty dramatic. She might as well go do a flip. Probably more or less Mustang's egg. Bruh, Mustang looks pretty youthful. I can see that. I can see people flipping out if they do too many depressing stories at the same time. When I was young, I still held on to the hope that this would all be resolved soon. By the time I realized what was... That was... Blah, 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 blah. Wait, it's rigged for that? Hang on. What? I didn't know! Battling the top dogs and Elite got that long-lived... Yeah, the long-living meds, yeah. Sorry. I didn't know this model was rigged like that. I guess it makes sense if it has the mouse wish. Alright, anyway, sorry. Free model, learning things. Alright. By the time I realized that wasn't going to be the case, I was too old to become a Nikke. Oh, there's an age cap. Interesting. My normal model can do that. The drug is called Evergreen. Makes sense. I think we did learn about that. The age limit isn't actually a hard limit, but it's outside the standard range for... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Because, like, yeah, they never mentioned there being an age limit before. Right, the age limit. How about becoming a commander? That seems also equally as reckless. There are female commanders now, but when I was younger, it was a position reserved solely for men. Oh. I convinced myself that this was my punishment, so I tried to resign myself to my fate. But now that the end's near, I suppose I wanted to still make one last-ditch effort. I wondered if riding the train might make me... take me wherever I needed to go. Perhaps it would lead me to my destination. After all, the train is the only real means of transportation here inside the Ark. I quickly realized how much of a fool I was being, so I stopped. I did a cruel thing to you, kid. Then, what were you doing on the rooftop? Just looking at the sky. Ooh, I know it's fake, but it's pretty. When you look up at the sky from a high place, you feel a greater sense of freedom. It reminds me of the old days, even though the sky here isn't real. Yeah. Hey, what's with that the long faces? Coming to the Ark was my choice. It's what allowed me to live this long. I've experienced my fair share of joy and happiness through my life. And not only that, I'm still making new friends, even at this age. Yeah, I agree. If she became a commander, she would definitely be toast. They even carried the misogyny over. I mean, it makes sense. And I agree. If women can become Nikkes, having women commanders is kind of odd. If you think about it that way. But Lily did pretty good. I mean, it felt like she could be in a commander's shoes. Old days. She's already old. You want to be my friend? That came out weird, Soline. Why wouldn't I? What makes someone qualified to be your friend anyway? I've really never thought about that before. Having shared experience you can look back on? I'd say chatting on an empty train checks that box. Or making plans together? Alright, let's meet again on the last train 1 week from now. See you then? Really? You'll come? Sure. Thank you for coming to find me, Soline. She remembered her name! Yeah, she remembered! Of course! I'm gonna skip the ads. It's been at least 70 years since the arc start. Yeah! So, I guess she could have been in her 20s if she was like hiking mountains or something. Oh no, the war has been going on for like 100 years, I think. Frima would be a great commander. What? Soline wants to be treated like an adult, but because of that, she feels more like a kid than ever. Yeah, because of all this. I'm not that far gone just yet. Thanks for the blanket, by the way. It's really pretty and well made. You said it looked like crap before. Wasn't it just a flat square to you before? You remember that? How petty.
Time to get serious.
It's been 100 since it. Okay. Okay. I gotta. I'm switching my stuff back. Don't mind me.
Reloading.
Bop. There we go.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Soline drooled on the blanket. Ew. One of my kitten boys does that. He drools. What have I done? What did I do? Hang on. I want to put on the stockings and that. Now I look pretty. The bond surfacing is yes, a thing. Oh no. Is it like the bready one? I don't know if I want to do it if it's the bready one. It's just funny looking. Okay. Yep, the guard just let her up there and didn't check on her. Oh, it's not bready level? Okay. I was like, don't do that to me. Die highs! Yeah! Why is all my stuff breaking? Oh no, it'll catch up actually. It'll catch up. It's thinking of a couple of things at the same time. Yep, there it goes. Are you happy now, Puddle? Are you happy now? All of my stuff breaks. Bah. I will turn it, I'll take it off later. Hang on, how weird is it when I cross my arms? It looks so bad. This is the curse of having a mix match model. Is like stuff like this will eventually happen. I read Bready blind. Had no idea. That was intense. The Bready ones caught me so off guard. Then you say the more jank, the better. I like to think this one's pretty polished considering all the things I asked for on it. To include my jacket being able to come on and off for other things and it mix and match. The problem is the jacket doesn't like working with this particular one because my sweater sleeves are ginormous. But it looks the sweater looks cute with it on if you just don't pay attention to the rest of it. I did see this one guy who had like an MS Paint model that he rigged himself, and it was actually quite impressive. He even had like a belly jiggle to it. As in like the circle for his belly would jiggle. It's one of those, I wish I had the time. I would love to learn how to rig my own. Alright. So. Oh, you managed to convince her to come down. Since she wouldn't budge an inch when I was talking to her. Shut your trap, will you? I understand that she may have been uncooperative, but it's not right to leave someone alone sitting on the ledge like that. Ooh, she's telling you. I did my first art stream in MS Paint on a tablet that I didn't have set up. It was great. What are you talking about? I didn't know she was near the ledge. Hey lady, you told me you were just going up to the roof for some fresh air. That's exactly what I was doing. I wanted to enjoy the breeze for a bit before heading back down. If something happened to you, I'd be out of a job. So what? You could find another one. Ooh. Burn. How'd you manage to convince this stubborn old lady to come down anyway? It wasn't easy, but it was a fun challenge. She actually makes a lot of good points. What? I'll apologize on her behalf. Come on, Nora. Yeah. Soline and Nora head off. Side by side. Just find another job? Yeah, I was mentioning the stresses before and how nice it was to have more than one job, so that way if I did get promoted to customer, like I'd be like, you know what? I have 2 other jobs. Like I can do better now. These elderly folk as a pain in the rear for us younger folk. Side to side with the walker, with the tennis balls on the on the end, so that way it scoots. I think that's why those are there. So, and a few days later. What is going on? Why am I so nervous? It's like you're in love. What are you talking about? I'm just worried. That's all. What if she doesn't show up? I even prepared a gift. Oh, that's cute. What kind of gift? It's a little embarrassing to show, but since you're the commander, here. You think she'll like it? I thought it would be nice to gesture in return for the blanket. I think she's gonna love it. Really? That's a relief. Alright, it's time. Commander, just a moment. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. The AZX train is meant to inspire joy in our passengers. For those who are already happy, and for those who may be feeling down, we hope you will carry that happiness with you when you disembark. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey. Daw, she added extra. Yeah! I was taken a little off guard by that. Like, I thought maybe it was an error, but no. She just doesn't have a nickname for us. So how was it? It was perfect. Thanks. Well, shall we go meet Nora? Yes, let's go. Her chibi? I want to go look at it. I'll go look at it here in a bit. Okay, car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights are out in car 1. One by one, the lights in the carriages start to go out. And then, last car. I'm going in. Soline walks confidently towards the spot where Nora always sat before. There, in that seat. There you are. You laid it on a bit thick with that announcement, don't you think? A familiar face appears. Oh good, rent the last bit. I want to know what the gift was. If I get grandkids, I'll be the type of grandpa that pretends to be forgetful and have hearing loss. Who are you? Don't wait for they're like a little older where they can maybe like handle that better.
Isn't that why we fight?
A toddler might be sad. Nora! You really came. Of course I did. I realize it wasn't exactly been long, but how have you been? I've been good, and you? Oh, just the usual. I see. What's with you? Why are you acting like a nervous puppy? It's just... Well, I thought it wouldn't feel right not to give you something in return for the blanket, so I prepared a gift. Oh, looks like we had the same idea. That's cute. I also prepared something. What? But that means I'll be getting 2 gifts from you. So what? We're friends, aren't we? And not all gifts have to be material, you know? Anyway, it was a bit cringy, but all in all, that was a pretty solid announcement. I take it you did that for me? Aww. No. I made that announcement for all the passengers on our train. Okay, if you say so. Here, take this. Nora hands Soline a large paper bag. Whoa, what's that? It's huge. I wonder what's inside. I told you, I'm pretty good with my hands. It took a lot of work to get it done in a week. Wait, one moment. I'll be right back. Soline dashes inside into another carriage. What'd you give her? A new uniform. The one she's wearing now is too dull and doesn't suit her at all. Aw, so that's how she gets her outfit. I didn't even think about that. That's so cute. So I made something a little brighter for her. No, bad. Bad makes man. Bad. We just got over the flirting before. No, bad. That must have taken a lot of work. Not at all. In fact, it felt good to really focus on something again. Back in my traveling days, I would cook my own meals and tailor my own clothes. I was always good with my hands, so I decided to make a living out of it. I'm in the process of closing up shop, so I'm glad I got to make this before the curtain call. Ooh, is she like famous? That explains the weird cape. Yeah, it's how she gets her new outfit. It's so cute. I kind of miss the art that they started with for the Nikke models. I love the new models, don't get me wrong, but they feel so round compared. I can see that. Thank you for the follow, Mysterious K. Sorry, it takes me a second to like read them because my brain is slow. Here we go. Back in my day. Oh my god, she looks so cute. I know I have her, but like, aw, to get the story. How do I look? Does it suit me? It's perfect. Really? Uh-huh. I had to guesstimate the size, but looks like I've still got it. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I never thought I'd receive a gift like this. Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to expect it. That's true. Ring the bell, Soline! Deep breath now, Soline. Nora, yes? This might not seem like much compared to the blanket in this outfit. But I did prepare a gift for you too. Swish? Is it like a permanent ticket? What's this? A train ticket? Yep, but the destination is blank. That's right. The AZX was built to travel on the surface. However, that doesn't mean it can take ordinary people up there. The AZX can only head up to the surface under special circumstances. But if, and I mean this is a big if, the day comes when we get to go to the surface again, go ahead and write your destination on this ticket. If you do, we will take you there. Promise. You mean I can use this ticket to go back? Yes. I don't know when it'll happen. It might take an incredibly long time. But I promise you, AZX conductors never break their promises to passengers. That's alright, I've gotten used to the waiting. I've spent decades waiting without a shred of hope. If there's even the tiniest sliver of a possibility, I can wait as long as it takes. Thank you, Soline. You've given me a reason to keep going. I can't thank you enough. Nora presses her forehead against the ticket Soline has given her, as if she's praying to something. Are you crying? Oh geez, don't do that. I'll start crying too. Who said I was crying? It's true, I'm moved, but I'm not crying. I ran out of tears a long time ago. This is a traditional greeting from the country I used to live. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them. Oh, that's fascinating. Yeah, it's almost gone now, but this world used to be filled with so many cultures and traditions. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to share what I've learned with in my travels. Please do, tell me everything. Seeing your eyes sparkle like that reminds me of my younger days. It's been ages since I felt blood pumping through my veins like this. I'm ready to face brand new days with a smile. I hope you feel the same. I certainly do. And the AZX, which has spread joy to so many of its passengers, now keeps its lights on brightly after the last service has ended. It seems to invite those who are lost to come in anytime and help themselves to a dose of happiness before leaving. Blank ticket end. Oh no! Writes ticket everywhere. Is definitely gonna die before she can use that ticket, huh? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Or, well, the queen is out and about. I don't know. Does she even want to go to the surface right now? If she has access to Evergreen, her odds of survival are a lot better than most in the arc. Yeah, probably. Boop. And then next week, we won't be doing the hard mode for this.
See? I told you I'd grown. I really helped out, didn't I?
So, yeah, we won't do hard mode next week. I has another game for us to do that was also highly requested that I'm finally getting to. Because a certain person got to 100 check-ins, and I promised. I'm a month late because Resident Evil was in the way, but I promised. Yeah, I am caught up on main story bits. I still, hang on, let me bring out the hilarious, let's see, how many? Boop. Yeah, I still have a bunch of other, like, side events I need to do. Oh, I did do that one. I just didn't stream it. There we go. Have you seen the video from the Nikke? Is that the one? God, there's been so many recently. Recently. What is the game? You guys can find out this weekend. I can't spoil it because I'm doing prep work for it because it's for Thanksgiving weekend. But I've kind of accidentally rolled into a tradition for Thanksgiving and Christmas, running certain games. I'm thinking that they're talking about the recent-ish one that just what is it? I pop open my Discord and I just have like topless Anderson. Blessings. If I go to my Gacha news, that's Paimon stuff. This one. No, that's Arknights. This one? Yeah, it's this one. I imagine you're talking about this one. Yeah, I have seen it. If it's in my Gacha news and my Discord, there's a good chance that I watch it. Oh no! My music radio thing died. Alright. Where do I post food pics? It's all under media now? Yeah, it's under media drop. That's where like all the pictures and everything goes. It's NFL 07. I think I have a Madden game on my N64 actually. Am I playing that? No, but and I need to get is it this year's or last year's WrestleMania game or wrestling game that because I want to play the Bloodlines story. It's the only freaking wrestling story I know. Ah, it's so cute. Okay, I can see it now, right? So if I go here, right? Hopefully I didn't like break it. Ah, there it is. Ah, she's so cute. Man, I saw that video before heading to jury duty that moment and I could feel, oh, I've only been called for jury duty once and I was really fortunate and then I was like, hey, at this time I'm a student and in January like there could be stuff happening. I think I fibbed it a little bit because I was actually traveling to an anime convention. I was actually a student and I had the proof for it, but I was like, hey, I'm a student. Can I be exempt? And they're like, yeah, you're exempt. And then I was never called again. It was great. Cause yeah, I think, cause it was like for like 6 months. It was like, hey, we're gonna call you possibly between January and all the way through June or something like that. We're just fielding you out. It was like a really weird, it was my first and only time being like gotten that letter. And I was like, that's
Souls raided the stream with 3 viewers.
Oh no! I was yapping about jury duty. Nova's on. We can go bug her. We can go bug Nova. Consoles! I'm gonna make us. Dang it! Don't clown me! Hey, console! Still doing 8? I hope you got all your cards. Pizza bread has been posted. Nice. I ate all of Bear's spaghettis. And I'm done? Oh, you guys are so bullied today. You are so bullied today. But, yeah, we finished the story just in time for my bedtime. I like to wind out for the day about here. Blue, are you a clown? Are the whole circus? What do you mean? And double raid. All the cards and almost all the GFs. Nice. If what I have for next week goes well, I hope to start doing some Final Fantasy games. Not on a regular basis. God, I cannot with my eyeballs like this. You guys make me so distracted. Heading out then. Have a great night. Yeah, you have a great night too. Starting Disc 4! Hell yeah! That means I can't tune in anymore. Because I don't want to know beat for beat what happens. Because I never actually got to play Disc 4. Yeah! Thank you, Budget Gamer, for coming by. A good Final Fantasy game. I want to play 8. And I want to play 7. And, like, I want to play 9. And, like... And then there's a bunch of 13 games I'm kind of 50-50 about playing. And then, like, I want to play the bro game, which is, like, the 4 guys in a car on a road trip. I think that's 14? Or is that 15? And then they have the new guy that I think fights dragons. I want to play all of them. See, I describe it, you all know. Oh, 14. Yeah, isn't 12 and 14 the MMOs? Okay. RV there yet? I'm gonna put it as RV there yet, and it's like, I don't think I got the right game. I think this is the wrong one. But anywho, we're gonna go raid Nova. We're gonna go show her some loves. That is 16, and I have all the ones you mentioned, and 11 and 14 of the— oh, 11! The frick is— I just like 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 13. Those are the only ones I know for a certain what they are. Anyway, we're gonna go bug Nova. We're gonna go tell her hi. We're gonna show her loves. She's awesome. Consoles, you're gonna love her. She's a sweetheart. She's also doing some gacha booty stuff today. Make sure to check out the— oh, yeah, let me do that super quick. Super quick. Jack. Nope. Jack. Make sure you got a vote in the poll. Little— ah! You put a new one. Okay, you put a new one on. Oh, they gave her an actual jackal racket. Nice. Oh, she's so cute. It's a little odd they put her in a schoolgirl outfit.
Trendy bar. No, was it trendy bar? Who cares? Let's go!
But anywho, alright, she's adorbs. Let's go bug Nova. I love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some Jackbox. 7 p.m. Eastern. Anyone can play. I'll have all the thingies up then. Probably trust her. Alright, we're gonna go bug with Nova. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Love you, bye!